This entire content operation, newsletter, YouTube, social posts, runs mostly on its own. I check in, I approve, I upload. Here's the automation stack behind it. OpenClaw is an open-source AI assistant runtime that runs on your own machine. You configure it once with your API keys, your workspace, and your context files. Then it connects to Telegram, Discord, or wherever you work. And you have an always-on AI assistant that knows your projects, your preferences, and your voice. It's not a SaaS. It runs locally. You own it. Here's how the deploy or die content workflow actually runs. I message the bot, work on episode 8. It reads the content plan, picks the topic, checks for duplicate coverage, writes the narration script, generates the audio using EdgeTDS, renders the video using the existing movie PY pipeline, writes the newsletter in the correct format, drafts the social posts, and pushes the code examples to GitHub. All of that happens without me touching a file. I watch the video once, approve it, upload it to YouTube, and paste the newsletter into GitHub. That's the entire workflow. Here's what it actually takes to set this up. Install OpenClaw. Configure your workspace with a few markdown files. Who you are, what your projects are, what your content format is. The AGENTS.md file tells the AI how to behave. The SOUL.md gives it a personality. The USER.md tells it about you. The content plan tells it what episode comes next. Then you connect it to Telegram. Now you have a mobile interface to your entire workflow. Total setup time, a few hours the first time. After that, it runs. The bot does real work because it has real context. It knows the episode series plan. It knows the content format. It knows the voice rules. It knows where files go. It knows how to push to GitHub. When I say work on episode 8, it doesn't just generate text. It executes a full multi-step workflow, narration, audio, video render, newsletter, social posts, GitHub commit. That's the difference between a chatbot and an agent. OpenClaw has a skills system. Skills are modular instruction sets the agent follows for specific tasks. I have a custom skill for the video pipeline. When triggered, it follows a precise sequence. Write narration, generate audio with the correct voice and rate settings, run the render script, confirm the output file. You can write skills for anything repeatable. They're just markdown files with instructions and examples. This is the productized service from episode 2, fully automated. Build the same setup for a content creator, a startup, or a technical team with a blog. 1 day of setup. The automation runs indefinitely. Charge $2,000 to $5,000 for setup. Optional monthly retainer for maintenance. The asset you're selling is time, and the ROI is obvious. OpenClaw is open source. Link in the description. The Workspace config files I use are on GitHub. New episode every Thursday. Deploy or die.